Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect of Israel. All right, this is a quick lesson. A very quick lesson. Found this article. It was posted yesterday, which was May 5th, 2018. And it says, it's by RT News. Work of the devil or human augmentation. Meet biohackers who microchip themselves. Alright. I'm a little nervous, Tyler laughs. It's not a small needle. A chip is about to be implanted in his hand that will allow him to open locks and control his phone. The 20-year-old is set to become a fully fledged biohacker. Biohackers, who are also known as grinders and practical transhumanists, modify their body by adding technology. The modifications range from the ingenious, if I said that right, from the ingenious to the ridiculous, Salakia, with grinders finding ways to give their body the power to detect movement behind them and even the ability to hear colors. It's estimated that there are around 10,000 grinders around the world. Most are hobbyists who do it in their spare time. Tyler has traveled to London to get his chip, which is an NFC tag installed by Amal Grafstra, one of the pioneers of the biohacking movement. Amal is the CEO of Dangerous Things, an online store that offers custom gadgetry for the discerning biohacker. Alright, and what this is, NFC, RFID, doesn't make a difference, alright? You take this microchip, you've been marked for death. That's the mark of the beast, alright? That's spoken about in Revelation chapter 13, alright? And probably about millions of people have this by now, man. They're just not telling you. But you can see if you're paying attention to the news that they're constantly, especially recently, these past couple days, this past week, they've been pushing a lot of articles out on the mark of the beast, trying to give you points of emphasis on how convenient it is, right? And Yahweh is going to put your ass to death, man, if you take this chip, all right? The chip will allow Tyler to control his phone and other NFC devices with a swipe of his hand. It can be programmed to unlock chip doors, and some biohackers have even added their passport to the tiny computer. The chip will sit in a tiny glass capsule buried just below the fleshy surface of the skin on his left hand. As he waits to be implanted, the 20-year-old muses on the possible dangers of having the device inserted into his body. Alright, I'm just going to skip down. The implants can be used to replace many everyday items, including door locks and keys for cars. They last a lifetime, require no maintenance, and MRI compliant, and don't cause issues at airport security. See, because they're already setting this up, man. They're going to make this mandatory soon. And then the only way you're going to be able to buy and sell, like buy groceries, is by getting the mark of the beast, man. But it's not worth it. Alright? And they got brain implants. They got everything, man. Everything's already set up. They got all the tools, man. This is Revelations chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Alright? So the mark of the beast is not any of that nonsense, man, that all these other camps are trying to push, or these bug outs. All right, the mark of the beast is clearly the RFID chip. All right, the word is karagma, which ultimately means incision, and then there's also the Hebrew word for that, which is kwai kwai. All right, and all both those words ultimately go into a prick or cutting in the flesh, man. It's a carnal, physical thing. All right, I'm going to read verse 9 to 10, and I'm going to close out. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in its image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb, which is the angels in Yahweh Shai, all right? You're going to get destroyed in nuclear fire. All right? So with that said, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and others, a great millstone to rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. All right. Another thing is, if you don't take that chip, which you shouldn't, don't take that chip, you might be put to death. All right. You might have to face that and get put to death. All right. But that's all scripture. Okay. Shalom.